No matter the challenges we face, we always have the ability to dream. And every day is a new opportunity. So dream another day.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. This is Dream Another Day Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for whoever needs to hear it. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, okay? They're for any astrology sign. So just place yourself where you fit in the reading and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Also, please keep in mind that gender is fluid in tarot. So just place yourself where you fit. All gender identities can fit into a tarot reading, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. To please help the collective spirit for their highest good, and please bless us and protect us as we move forward into this reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading, y'all. If you're interested in shorter videos, check out my shorts section for sneak peeks to my TikTok readings, okay? Or you can go right over to my Linktree and check out my TikToks, okay? Also, if you want to reach me for a personal reading, I am doing personal readings for a sliding scale donation. If you go to my tarot Linktree, you can find all of that info, and you can just hit me up on my tarot Instagram, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm also going to be doing live streams a lot more often, guys. YouTube is kind of where I go live. So if you want to come and have questions answered live, those are also for sliding scale donations. So you can come on down to my live stream. It's a lot of fun. Things get deep, okay? So the first card coming out here is the Four of Cups in reverse. So something is telling me that maybe it's time for you to open up to new opportunities, okay? Or maybe let go of any emotional, I don't want to call it baggage, but any emotional strain or drain, okay? I just saw the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords wanting to flip over in a little pile, okay? And so that to me is telling me that there could be some past situations that have been really painful, really challenging emotionally for you. And I feel like that has really kept you from being able to let go and move forward and start opening up to new possibilities again. And it's very common. It's totally normal. I also just saw the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could be a long time coming. You've been, patient with your healing, patient with your growth, working hard. Look at that, the Strength card wanting to flip out of the deck here. You have overcome a lot, okay? You are very strong, and you do know how to tame that beast, okay? Whatever that is within you, your anger, your fear, your heartbreak, whatever it is, you're very, very strong, okay? And you've overcome a lot. So, if somebody out there needs to hear that, you also have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You have been very, very wise with your manifestations. You've worked really hard, okay? You've used what you had at your disposal to make it, to continue, to persevere, okay? That takes a lot of strength, okay? So be proud of yourself for that. You didn't give up and you kept pushing forward, okay? So I feel like you're now starting to let go of the past a little bit more. You're starting to open up to the future a little bit more. And I feel like you really want things in your life that bring you joy and happiness, instead of heartache and stress, right? And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're making a lot of big decisions for yourself. I can feel it. Okay, and some of you may have been so focused on overcoming and persevering and fighting that maybe it's become a little bit of a challenge for you to let your guard down. It could be a challenge for you to open up again, Again, totally normal. Ooh. Judgment card in reverse. I think maybe you have a difficult time making decisions for some of you out there. The Judgment card in reverse is kind of like, this is about resurrection, okay? Sometimes it can lend itself towards reconciliation, reconnecting with the past, okay? So this is coming out in reverse, so I feel like maybe you're having a hard time deciding if you want to open that can of worms, right? If you want to reconnect with someone from the past, or if you want to even engage in similar situations from the past. Part of you is really, I think, concerned, and you're having a difficult time making that decision, saying yes or no. So you're having a hard time making a judgment call about something, okay? And then we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the King of Wands is somebody who, regardless of gender, can be very aggressive, or someone who can come off with a lot of passion, okay? A lot of, what's the word? Where maybe they're a little pushy, okay? This is someone who's very confident, borderline arrogant, okay? But they're passionate, okay? And they know what they want, and they're willing to take action to get it. So whether that's you or someone who's coming towards you, we'll find out, okay? So what else does the collective need to know, Spirit? By the way, this is for any astrology sign, guys. This is a collective reading. Could be for anybody, anywhere, anytime, all right? That's kind of how Spirit has guided me to do my readings. Sorry, there's some dust in the air. But the thing is I'm not going to take all of those. But yeah, the thing is I got to go with what Spirit wants me to do, and Spirit wants me to get on here and do collective readings, so that's what I do, okay? But if you're interested in a more personal reading that involves your astrology sign or specific other people in your life and their astrology sign, I do astrology readings, so I can do it, okay? So just hit me up. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the collective? Yeah, something about this is feeling like torn, you know, having a hard time making a decision for some reason. Oh, wow. You just got the Wheel of Fortune. You don't know if the wheel is going up or down, honey. I feel like you're caught right in the middle and you don't know if it's going up or down. So there's part of you that's concerned and worried, but it's coming out in the upright, guys. It's coming out in the upright. Woo, Nelly. Okay, hold on. Whoa. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out together, okay? This is a divine match, divine counterparts. And regardless of gender, this is divine counterparts, okay? Two people meeting and their energy is perfect together, okay? That's what that means. You don't see this coming. There's no way you would be this stressed if you really knew, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming out here with a divine match. That is huge. First off, and it's pentacles, okay? So this could be, you know, maybe you guys are a really good match financially too. You work really well together, okay? But I think the wheel is going up. That's what I think. You don't know if it's going up or down. I think it's going up. I'm just saying. This came out as well. The Six of Swords in reverse. So this is, you know, having a hard time walking away from something, or maybe you're not supposed to walk away from it. The Six of Swords in reverse is saying don't go, right? This is someone saying please don't go. That's the energy that I'm getting. You don't know how much people love you. The Sun in reverse is telling me that when you leave, when you go away from people who love you, this causes a lot of sadness, okay? And I think you don't even know how much you impact other people. This could be a past situation. Again, you don't know if you want to reconcile with somebody, but you guys are a perfect match. And it's coming out to me like this person is really sad without you. They really don't want you to go. They don't want you to not be a part of their life anymore. There's something going on here where there is like a possibility of love and healing from this situation. I think you could even be having a hard time moving on, okay? And maybe someone's having a very hard time moving on from you and letting you go, and vice versa. Wow. Whew, I feel like this is coming back around, something that didn't work out. Again, you don't know if you want to reconcile. You don't know if you want to bring up this thing from the past. You don't know if it's gonna work out, you know? And you're like, they're not coming towards me, so how am I supposed to know? I just saw the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles now in reverse. Or that's the Page of Pentacles. But I'm seeing a lot of reversals of like messages and talking and communication and being romantic. I'm seeing a lot of those coming out in reverse. Look at this. 10 of Wands just popped out of the deck. So whatever this situation is, it's caused you a lot of pain, okay, and a lot of stress. And I feel like this is maybe even part of what you've had to overcome in the past. And this is part of what I feel like you're facing now. And there's a lot of burden, okay? It's weighed you down. Do you see how all the little arrows are pointed down? It's weighed you down. And I feel like it's time for you to let go. But this is hard. This is challenging for some reason for you. Oh my God. The Two of Cups right at the top of the deck. Because you fucking loved this person. Because you really love this person. And because the Two of Cups is telling me that this is a real soulmate connection. I mean, you don't just get these two coming out. It's a soulmate connection. That's why. That's why it's been so hard. That's why you don't want to bring it up again. That's why, you know, but you don't realize this is coming back around, whether you like it or not. And you can choose. You can choose if you want to pursue it or not. But I'm just saying, this is why it's weighed so heavy on your heart, honey, because it's love, real love, okay? True love. And true love can cause a lot of pain, okay? As I'm sure you very well know. So, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. Sun card in reverse, it's caused a lot of pain. And not just for you, for both of you. Look at this Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is not talking right now. They're not coming forward. They're not speaking their truth to you because it's been really painful for them too. You know, maybe they had a hard time admitting that. The Lovers in reverse, that this didn't work out. That's kind of heartbreaking to them. And it might be something they're not telling you. Guys, we've got the Ten of Cups coming out. Whew, okay, it popped out of the deck. And I feel like that both of you, if not at least one of you, very seriously considered this relationship. Like taking it to the next level, taking it all the way. I feel like that there was either one or both of you really wanted this and it didn't work out for some reason. I'm getting because you left. So if you left the situation and you've had to overcome a lot of pain and heartache concerning this connection, I'm getting here like because you really wanted this to be the real thing. And I feel like this person really wanted that too. But there was something that happened where it just didn't work out. Maybe this person didn't come towards you enough with that Knight of Cups in reverse. Twice I saw it. So maybe this person wasn't expressing their love to you. They weren't expressing to you how much you meant to them, you know? And they weren't showing that to you. They weren't bringing that message of love to you. And so I feel like you left and it broke your heart to leave because you wanted this. And I feel like they wanted it too, but it just, I don't know if it was just not good timing. I don't know what it was, guys, because you're coming out as a perfect match. But you're having a really hard time with the idea of this coming back around. Because you're like, look, I've had to fight to overcome this heartache. You know, I've had to get over you, basically, is what I'm hearing. You know? And you're like, I had to get over you because this was something that meant a lot to me. And I wanted it to go somewhere, but I just... This is a tough reading, guys. Like, okay. Sun in reverse still at the top of the deck here. Because this relationship brought you a lot of pain too. It really wrecked your confidence. Look at that, the Queen of Wands in reverse. It really wrecked your confidence. Oftentimes heartbreak will do that. Hermit in reverse, but it's like, look, you're ready to step back out of the darkness here with the Death card too. So it's like you're ready to put an end to whatever is holding you back here. And that's part of the reason why you're hesitant to re-engage with this person, because you're like, look, I'm finally stepping back out, okay? You know, you're like, I've been hiding and now I'm finally like waking up, you know, to the possibilities of my life outside of this heartbreak. And I've gone deep and I've looked within, and now I want to step back out into the light. And I want to put an end to this pain, this, you know, whatever. This is a tough reading. It's like very heavy. Let's go ahead and we're going to do another deck here. I think I'm going to do some oracle cards as well, because that's what's coming through. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do an oracle card and then we'll do more tarot. But I just want to say, guys, like, you know, it's going to be different for everyone, but whatever this is, can I be real with you? I feel like it may be bigger than, how do I put this? I don't want to say it's bigger than the two of you, but I'm just saying that you, in your mind right now, you might not even think that this is as divine as it is. Because I think that you have been waiting to heal from this situation, move on from this person, and find your person, like your true happiness, your true love, right? Like your, life partner. I feel like, your forever person, whatever. I feel like you have been focusing on trying to heal so that you can find that person. And in your mind, you may very well think that this is a new person that will be coming into your life. But something about the cards, and I feel like that you maybe have been getting this message from other tarot readers too, which I think might be even more challenging for you, because you're like, what if I don't want that? You know what I mean? Like, what if I'm still angry? What if I don't trust this person anymore? Like, what if, that ship has sailed and my heart has been broken so deeply by that situation? How could I ever open back up to that person and trust them again and even explore that, And I feel like Spirit is saying, look, dude. They're like, I don't make the rules here. I don't know. I just get this funny feeling, okay, that maybe you have already met your soulmate. I know some of you guys are like, seriously? I don't know what to say, guys. I don't make the rules, okay? Wow, this is a really deep this is a deep reading, yeah, but this is a deep card. So this oracle card says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. And here's the prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay. I just want to say it again, but I don't want to be cheesy here. But thank you for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And for me, what this is saying is trying to see this situation through the eyes of Spirit, of Creator, of, the higher power, the teacher of love, right? So it's like, okay, I've been feeling very angry, okay, disappointed, heartbroken, fearful, uncertain. This is kind of the energy. I don't really know if this is, really meant to work out, because hey, it already fell apart, broke my heart, didn't work out already. So why would this be my person, or how is this going to play out? Because for me, you're just like, I don't really know anymore. I don't know how I feel anymore. I'm still healing from it. So Spirit is saying, in the darkness, okay, say, things that haven't worked out, right, that have brought you pain, okay, that if you can try, I know, I feel like Spirit's asking a lot of you in this moment, in this reading, and in this situation. If you can try and see this person, this situation, and your life, like how this plays into your life, through the eyes of God, which is a very extreme way of putting it. I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to say. Through the eyes of a higher power, or from a bird's eye view, right? Look at it from a little bit of a distance. Maybe you can see this situation through the eyes of love, and you can see this situation in a way that will open your heart up to it again. It's really heavy. That's a hard thing to do. I'm just telling you right now, this is very challenging, because it caused you so much pain with the burdens and the 10 of Wands and all this sort of thing. But it's like, I don't know what else to say, guys. What else can I say about this? Yes. Okay. Yes, on one hand, yes. But also, this is I think okay. If I was you, I would be shocked. Let me put it that way. because wow, what a whirlwind. I honor how I want to feel. This is, I feel like, where you're at right now. You're like, I want to be respected. I want to be loved. I want to be treated well. You know, I just want to feel emotionally satisfied. I want to, you know, be happy, right? You're honoring the way you want to feel. And because of how this situation made you feel, you're like, I don't want to feel like that anymore. You know, I don't want to be heartbroken. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want any of these things anymore. And I think that's a big part of the challenge, because you don't know, because this is painful. And because you also don't know how it's going to make you feel to re-engage with this situation. And I don't know, it's like being cracked open like an egg. I'm like seeing this little thing on the back and it's just making me think of an egg. Guys, I'm going to read you this card. I don't know if I can do more tarot. What, this is 20 minutes already? Yeah, I might just read you this card and we're going to talk a little bit more. But so this card says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And I think this is what is really becoming the center focus for you, is recognizing where you may be allowing your fear or your limited beliefs or your anger, okay, where you could be like preventing yourself from seeing things in a new way and seeing somebody in a new way. And I don't know, honey, this is really, really surprising, to be honest with you. It's really kind of shocking because a lot of times, guys, like, let me level with you as a friend here. A lot of times when when a relationship falls apart, when you end something with somebody or vice versa, okay? And, you know, the hands of time continue on, right? It's like once you leave something behind, and you feel like you're still looking for like that relationship, that kind of relationship, you're still looking for that. And you think to yourself, okay, that person is my ex for a reason. Things didn't work out for a reason, right? So you just write them off, put them on the list of failures, right? So the fact that, okay, this is coming back around and Spirit is bringing this back around and saying, no, you guys actually are soulmates, or you actually were soulmates. This is coming back around. Like, I'm just saying, guys, I can't make this stuff up. The cards don't just come out like this for no reason. That is very fucking shocking to me. Okay? I don't know what else to say. You know, it's like you're going to have a hard time with this decision. And I think it's because you still need to heal and you still need to forgive this person and forgive the past. Okay, guys, so this card came out in reverse, and we're going to talk about why. It says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And it came out in the reverse, and this little owl is kind of like hanging on a line, right? So it's almost like you actually could be doing a little bit more to heal from this situation. I know. You actually have put yourself in a pause. You've put a pause on things. I don't think that and I know this is maybe tough for some of you guys to hear, but I think some of you guys actually, you've put a pause on your healing in this particular situation. You got stuck in a particular way of looking at the situation and how you felt about it. And that's where things have stayed. Like, it's almost like you hit the pause button and you haven't been doing whatever it takes to get to a place of healing within yourself in this particular situation, or in general with love. Whatever it is, you could be doing more. And I think that that's hard for me to even say to you, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or trigger anybody, because like, you have been really fucking strong, okay? And you have worked really hard to overcome this. But something is telling me that there is something more that you can do. I feel like you guys really need to do whatever it takes to get to a place of thinking about this situation through the eyes of love. All I'm saying is, I love you guys, and the universe loves you, and in whatever way that you feel like maybe you have become stagnant in your healing, I feel like you have everything it takes to get to where it is you really actually want to be in love and in life. And if this situation comes back around, honey, and it's meant to be, it's meant to be, okay? And just trust and believe that it'll work out. Don't stay stuck in how you're feeling. Try and refresh yourself, you know, cleanse your energy for like how you've been feeling about this situation, and try and let go of that pain, try and let go of that anger, and see if you can forgive this person. And that will just be good for you no matter what happens. But I feel like if you're supposed to be with someone from your past, I don't see how you will be able to actually make it work and reconnect if you still are feeling this way that you're feeling about them, with the anger and the disappointment and the lack of trust and everything like that. Some people from your past need to stay in your past, but I think there's one particular person who is going to be coming back around. And I think the potential for you two to be together for real, I feel like it's there. And I feel like you guys are meant to be together in a lot of ways. And I think that it's going to shock and surprise the hell out of you, because why, what, like, that's not what I've, been going for or whatever. I feel like you guys are going to be like really like thrown for a loop. Okay. So try and get clear your energy. And if this reading isn't for you at all and you don't want anything from the past, clearing your energy will help you with that too. So let's do this thing, heal, focus on getting back into a good place emotionally within yourself. Okay. And, forgive the past. I think it's really important. So anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button, dropping me a comment, subscribing if you're not subscribed, and hitting that notification bell. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye.